remembers Mortal Kombat? It was a video game that came out for Sega Genesis back in the early 90s, and one of the characters in the video game was Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung, one of his powers was to take the souls of people, and then he can assume their being or their likeness based upon their characteristics, how they were, even how they looked. And I thought that that was so interesting that he had those superpowers and that ability to do. Anytime he would, right before he killed someone, he would take their soul. He would say, and I quote, "Your soul is mine," and then he would take their soul and assume their identity. How many Shang Tsungs do we know in our lives? How many Shang Tsungs have we encountered before? Where someone has the ability to take your soul, not literally, but figuratively. Think about what a soul is. A soul comprises generally of three basic things. It's your mind, your will, and your emotions. How many times has someone been able to manipulate your mind or control your will, what you will and what you won't do? Oftentimes, if they have control over it, they will make you do what you normally won't do. How many times have your emotions been tied up into someone else? That's where the negative soul ties come from. When someone has your emotions tied up to where you can't even attach it in a healthy way to the right people. The right people can be right in front of you, but you're tied up based upon your experience with the wrong people. It's time to get untied. It's time to look at those Shang Tsungs that come into our lives and say, my soul is not yours. My soul is mine, and I am rooted in God. God is the stability. So therefore, when instability comes our way, we know what to tell it. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back.